This weekend recap is brought to you by the Best Western Holiday Lodge of Clear Lake.
Deflected all the way down the ice, coming to it will be Clemens. 2-on-1 wrist shot, save made by Kosikowski. Wasn't sure where it wound up, and it winds up right in the breadbasket with 6:04 to go in period number one. Ayakulo will collide in the corner. Ayakulo, none the worse for the wear. He'll come away with the puck, though. Lost it in front. Ayakulo wrist shot, save made. Sights dropping down and keeps it out of there. Healy hit hard into the boards by Arnold as well at the center ice stripe. Bump comes ahead. Wrist shot. He scores! Tyler Bump with a wrist shot fires one home. And the Bulls are the first on the board at 10:45 of the second period. Ends up with the Mustangs. Wisely coming ahead 1-on-3. Wrist shot blocked away. Rebound Healy, and he scores. The rebound went right to Healy in mid-slot. And Healy rips one home. And we have, just like that, a tie game. This time attacking right to left, and they will do so on the power play. But the Bulls get it right back in front. Shoveled in, they score! Sean Maloney right at the doorstep, took a feed from Studioso behind the net. He taps it in, and a shorthanded goal for the Bulls puts them on the board at 12 seconds of the third period. Got it to Klitschko on the left side, though. Klitschko looking to fire against a double team. Sends it right side, wrist shot, he scores! Sean Maloney with as tough a angle shot as you're going to find. Fires one home from the right side at the very bottom of the face-off circle. The Bulls are back on the board. Time of this one, 12:50 of the third period, and they get the insurance goal they wanted. 4-2 North Iowa on top. Looking to get to 70 points for the year. Clearing attempt, right side, deflected in, and they score. The initial shot coming from Rhett McDonald. We'll see if there is a deflection in there somewhere along the way. And the goal will come at 14:37 of this third period. Dave Karpa's team back within a single goal. Seconds. Rattles around behind the net, looking to center it. Bulls clear it back out. Wisely with a final opportunity. Pinballs away, right side, wrist shot, save made. A second opportunity blocked away with 1.7 seconds to go, and the net comes flying off one last time. Draw, it'll be Barnes to win it, and the Bulls win it 3-2. North Iowa hangs on. They win this one 3-2. Back down in deep. With it at the blue line. Wisely throws it in front. Kuhn looking for an opportunity. Wrist shot save made one more time this period by Mr. Seth Isley with 15.6 to go here in period number one. Own slot, fired ahead, stretch past the bump, on a breakaway, backhand wrist shot, and he just missed it wide. He missed it off his stick. It just walked away from him. Stewart picks his pocket, sends it ahead with Colas. 3-on-2, back to the right side. Stewart wrist shot, and they score. Stewart with a wrister for the right face-off circle. And this time it is Peoria on the board first. Trying to send it back out to the point. It's stolen away by the Bulls. Can they go for a shorthanded goal here? Coming ahead with it. Backhand! No, it went off his stick with Studioso. He took one too many deeps at it. Wrist shot on the doorstep, knocked down, and a stick went flying as well. It's broken. McDonald, wrist shot. Did he get it in? No, it's off the post. A whole bunch of bodies flying on top of each other in the crease. Bulls trying to cover it up. Isley had a little bit of help in there from Eric Pyatt as well as Brendan Studioso. Back ahead, he gets walked into the wall by Colas, still on it though, with it is Bump, walks it in front, did it get in? He scores! We are tied! Tyler Tyler Bump up the left wing. We call it in basketball a secondary break. Got it in front, almost bowled over the goaltender. Kosikowski gives up the tying goal. Bulls on the board at 2:57 of the third. Peoria off the faceoff. They'll bring it back into the North Iowa end. Right point ripped from Segrist, and it winds up off the end boards. Tipped in front for Wisely, and they score. And that will be a one-goal lead right back to the Mustangs with 13:27 to go in the third. Wisely will lead the flyby. He will get the goal and is slow to get up, slow to come off. 10:35 to go in the third. Right in front, Parsons looking for Larson, couldn't finish it off. Second opportunity rolled behind the net and into the corner. Face-off will go to the Bulls. It'll go to Wisely. He'll walk it in front. Save made at the buzzer, and the Mustangs will come away the victors tonight, 2-1. And they called a major on Sean Maloney. Pass to Klitschko, settles it, and a poke check from Lance. Will tap it free. Wraparound try, kicked away on the wraparound attempt by Clemens. Wagner slides over and slams the door right in his face. 4 shots, and all of them have been fantastic saves. Slid in front, rebound try, not there. Second opportunity, but he scores! If it doesn't work the first time, take a second whack at it if it's there. Tyler Bump taps it in, and the Bulls are on the board at 5:30 of the opening period, and North Iowa leads this one 1-0. Clark was here 2 nights in a row. He gets the afternoon away from Mason City. Played behind the net, right out in front. Studioso, wrist shot, score! Waiting right on the doorstep in front of the crease, Brendan Studioso got the pass he wanted, found a spot to aim it, and he put it in the back of the net. The Bulls back on the board at 8:33 of the second period of play. It is a 2-0 game for his Junior Freeze. With it is Parsons. Wrist shot, he scores! If you get the opportunity on a turnover, you might as well take advantage of it. Mitch Parsons for the right face-off circle. Fires one in under Wagner, and the Bulls are on the board at 9:37 of period number 1. Schultz batted free. Nice swat from Honkinen as Collins stretches it ahead. Here comes Bump. One on the goalie. Wrist shot. He scores! Bump with his second of the hockey game. It's 4-on-4. No change in the manpower on the ice. Bulls on the board at 13:57 of period number 1. Or Myers, rather. This will be Parsons. Not going to win the faceoff, though. Marquardt rips it from the right side. He scores. Right off the faceoff, Nate Marquardt about 4 feet above the right faceoff circle with a rip. Just a quick wrist flick, and it winds up in the top corner. Quickly back ahead. Goggin on the left wing will tie him at the line as they gain the zone. Dolan with a wrist shot, he roofs it, he scores. Dolan got right in front and just tapped it up and over off the top of the net and into the back, and Lacrosse is on the board. He'll clear it into the near corner. Lacrosse trying to bring it back out. Arnold intercepts, faces up, looks in front, and they score with Bump. Here come the Hats! Josh Arnold with the intercept on the far corner. Got it to Bump in front. I think he knew Tyler Bump was looking for one more goal and said, "Here, my man, finish it off." Into the corner. Goggin will chase it down. Back to Bump to the goal line with Arnold. 2-1. Let's call it a regular season. Bulls win.
This weekend recap was brought to you by the Best Western Holiday Lodge of Clear Lake.